How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy C.W.G 7263, and right now we are doing the predictions. I know I do it like a day before WrestleMania, but now we've pretty much got all the matches confirmed for the main events. Right now, I'm going through the 13 matches for WrestleMania. One first, the vacant Cruiserweight Championship. I think in this match, Cedric... I don't normally watch 205 live, but what I have watched is the last few months, Cedric Alexander has got the bigger chance at the Cruiserweight Championship. Mustafa Ali, even though they've got down to the semi-finals and the quarterfinals and everything else, with the final going towards WrestleMania, I think he's been... What's up with you?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Why am I here? Look, a third bollock.
Okay, what do you think? Who's going to win?
Ali got.
Okay, as you can tell, Becky doesn't watch the WWE. She thinks Mustafa Ali is going to win. I think Cedric Alexander is going to win because he's had time and time after in matches for the Cruiserweight Championship, and when Enzo Amore got fired, yeah, he got fired.
Whoever he is, God bless him.
He was supposed to have loads and loads of matches, but came up close to winning, but didn't push it to that little bit. So I think Cedric's going to go all the way with this one. Next match is the Tag Team Championship match for Raw, the Raw Tag Team Championships, where Sheamus and Cesaro will defend their Raw Tag Team Championships against Braun Strowman and a mystery opponent, a mystery partner.
The mystery.
At this precise moment, no. But there are lots of speculation that it's going to be the master of the 619.
Oh, okay.
As we all know, Braun won a Tag Team Battle Royal over the top rope match for the winners to face Sheamus and Cesaro at WrestleMania. And Braun went in and completely destroyed everyone, threw them all over the top rope, and said, I'm going to WrestleMania. But because he hasn't picked a partner yet, it's either going to happen Monday night on Raw, where he will choose, or it's going to be revealed at WrestleMania.
It'll more than likely be revealed at WrestleMania.
Yeah. So I'm picking Braun and mystery partner to go ahead in this match. Becky, who are you?
I'm going to go with same people.
Braun Strowman and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Okay. You're doing a great job being
Thank
here.
you.
Next match is for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. It's a triple threat match between the Usos, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, or Big E versus the Bludgeon Brothers. In my opinion, Becky, what's your opinion? I'll come to you after. At Fastlane last month, it was a match between the Usos and the New Day. The New Day was saying that we're going to win the Tag Team Championships. Usos are saying, in the 9 years that we've been in the wrestling business, we've never had a match or never been featured on the card at WrestleMania, so they were determined to go into this match and win. Suddenly, halfway through the match, it ended in a no contest, thanks to the Bludgeon Brothers. They are on a path of rage to get into the tag team division and win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I reckon the Bludgeons are going to take this because, Rowan and Harper, former of the Wyatt family.
Oh, I recognise them now.
Yeah, they've been running through local superstars on SmackDown, and they're just, I reckon they're going to win the tag team titles next Sunday at WrestleMania.
I agree, I think.
You agree as well?
I don't think it'll be, what are they called? New Day.
New Day.
Get me? I think it'll be between the other two, but I think the challengers will.
Bludgeon Brothers will
win. If not, it'll be the champions. I don't think a New Day will win it. But then again, what do I know, eh?
Next match will be Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens taking on the former commissioner of SmackDown, Shane McMahon, and 100% cleared to wrestle, Daniel Bryan. Brilliant!
It's obvious who's going to win this.
If if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn,
Is it definitely 100%?
it's definitely 100% that it's happening.
Fair play to him.
Daniel Bryan has been facing a 2-year after being
Was it his neck?
multiple concussions. Daniel Bryan for 2 years has been battling with the WWE for them to try and clear him to compete once again in the WWE ring. And after 2 years, 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan came out and said, look, they cleared me.
So what was he before?
He was the SmackDown general manager.
Oh, okay.
But if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn lose, they still are fired due to Daniel Bryan 2 weeks ago firing Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And if they win, they're reinstated.
Oh, that changes the game then.
That changes it up a bit.
So you'd think that they're going to win it?
I don't think that the WWE management team are going to let Daniel Bryan. I don't think they're going to let Daniel Bryan lose his opening,
when he comes back.
his returning match. So my picks are Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
Ronda Rousey. See, this is why I don't watch wrestling, because they make stupid people rich when there's people over here who work for a living and try to bring their kids up the best way possible. Well done, mate. And we get scratch. You're nasty. I hate Ronda Rousey. I hate her so much. When she went into that fight in the UFC and she got knocked out, I think I stopped laughing yesterday. It was fantastic. And I know you're not going to put any of this on, but it's fucking beautiful. Sweet. If you put this on and then show a clip of that, I swear to God I'll come to WrestleMania. I swear to God. Actually, I might not be able to. But I'll let you know.
So you know Becky's prediction for this match.
It's Triple H and Stephanie all day long. I hope Stephanie rips her hair out of her head, because she's just... I don't know if it's just me. A lot of people like her. I genuinely do not. I think she's dire. I think she's really, really bad. I don't like her personality. I'm gonna stop talking because I just really don't like her.
No, it's on. Carry on.
Do you like her? No, he doesn't like her. No, I like her.
Now you see, the thing is,
I like her angle.
since she's been in the WWE,
So she's been in it a while.
she joined the WWE. She came in at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, she's been.
Asuka won the Royal Rumble match. It was the first ever Royal Rumble women's match. Asuka won, both champions in the ring. Ronda Rousey comes out wearing Rowdy Roddy Piper's jacket, because now, guess what her name is?
Hot Ronda.
Yep. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Oh my God.
Because she's a big Rowdy Piper fan.
You're a big John Cena fan?
Yeah.
You didn't change your name to John. It's just life.
But the thing is, Ronda Rousey will team up with the Olympic gold medalist and current general manager of Raw, Kurt Angle.
What a match, though. Take Ronda out because she's a nobody. And what a match. Really hope she loses. Is this her first WrestleMania?
This is her first WrestleMania match.
Oh, go out in style, girl.
Right.
Come on, Stephanie.
Talking about the Women's Championship match, it will be the Royal Rumble, first ever Royal Rumble match winner, Asuka, the undefeated Asuka, taking on the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I knew who that was.
Beck, who are you going to go with?
No offence to your wrestling knowledge and
Yeah.
wrestling in general. Who's she facing?
She's
It looks like
facing...
Nicki Minaj on me with the hair part.
She's facing
Undefeated?
the undefeated Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Okay.
She was undefeated in NXT.
She's had a lot of work done.
She came up She came up from NXT.
Yes.
She won the NXT Women's Championship.
Yes.
Got injured and went out without being defeated.
Oh, so she's only had a couple of matches. She's only defeated because she's only had.
She's had 600 matches.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And she's still undefeated.
Come on, girl. I don't like that Flair. I think she's really cocky. When we saw her live, she was a good fighter. Is the theme music still the same?
Yes.
That is a sick theme tune, that is. But yeah, I like the other girl. I'm not a fan of that Charlotte Flair. I like her dad, but I don't know, she lives in his limelight too much. And the fact, do you know, I don't watch wrestling on a regular basis, but every time I see her, she's the champion.
Yeah.
Every time, like, give someone else a chance, you know what I mean? It's just like her dad. I guess they're making her legacy be like her father. Flair's done it, so she can do it. That's all it is. She's like the next Trish Stratus. Blonde.
Well, the thing is, Trish has been a 7-time world champion.
How much?
She's a 5-time, maybe.
And she
maybe
ain't been
6.
in it long. Has
Yeah,
she?
she's been in there about 2 years, 3 years, mate, at the most.
No, I don't know. I don't know who will win it. It'll more than likely be Charlotte, but
No. I reckon I'm going with Asuka to beat Charlotte.
so is this Oscar girl all like jump off the top rope? Flip,
No.
Oh, not at all.
No.
Oh.
Asuka is going to beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Then,
Trish Stratus will come out.
no, Carmella will come out and cash in the first ever women's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Carmella Cabello.
No.
The singer.
Carmella will come down to the ring and she will cash in on the match, just like Seth Rollins did 3 years ago. So, yeah, my opinion is as much as I like... Good gosh.
Oh, so you think she's going to lose anyway?
Yeah. I reckon her streak's going to end at WrestleMania and
It won't be.
And it won't...
It won't be from Charlotte.
No.
Charlotte
will not beat Asuka.
That'll be a WrestleMania. That's just pure WrestleMania, that is. Someone does it and then
But it's
the
only
Money in the Bank runs out.
Look, but it's only happened once.
Unless...
Rollins has already done it.
Whoa.
Oh my God. It's that way, isn't it? Yeah. Rollins has only
too
done...
long.
It's not.
You need a wash.
I've only cut my hair yesterday. Rollins has only done it once. There's only been one superstar in the history of WWE to ever cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania, and that was Seth Rollins.
Unless
There's an unless here.
they go to the ring, go to start the match, and then her theme tune comes out, and she cashes in, and it turns a singles match into a triple threat.
The thing is...
Oh, I'm guessing. I don't know something in this wrestling world, and I've got it wrong.
I don't reckon that will happen.
Why?
Because if you're going to go into a match with the Empress of Tomorrow and Charlotte Flair at their best...
Yeah, but it's wrestling world.
It's wrestling world, yeah, that's going to leave... Carmella is going to leave WrestleMania.
Is she not good enough then? Is she only good enough to beat someone who's beaten?
No, Carmella's good.
So why wouldn't she enter a triple threat match?
Because she'd entered the match when they're...
Is she heel or...
She's heel.
See,
she got this. She could have said, is she a baddie? Yes.
So she'll enter at the end of the match then?
Yeah.
Because it's when they're like, what is it? Don't tell me. Heel and...
What's this?
Face.
That's it.
Thanks for telling me.
Thanks. But the thing is...
Yeah, if they were face, they'd enter at the start.
When Seth Rollins... When Rollins
Sorry.
faced... When he cashed in Money in the Bank... It was Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Does that mean it's SmackDown?
Yes, it's a SmackDown Women's Championship match. When Rollins cashed in the WWE Money in the Bank on Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, they were groggy as mad as God. They were destroyed. Spear after spear, F5 after F5. Rollins runs into and cashes in the Money in the Bank, and he beat Roman Reigns. If they're not going to if they don't want Asuka to lose at WrestleMania and lose the streak, even though she's technically lost a match, she might go on and pin she might go on and pin Charlotte.
Or she might beat that other girl as well.
Asuka will probably beat Charlotte. My prediction is Asuka's going to beat Charlotte, clean in the match, celebrate with the World Championship, and she's going to run in and cash in the Money in the Bank. That's my prediction. And Carmella will walk out as women's champion. Okay. Without a doubt. She'll walk out women's champion. So that is my prediction for this smash. This smash.
Yep.
So yeah. Next is a fatal 4-way for the WWE United States Championship. New champion Randy Orton will take on Bobby Roode, the former champion, Jinder Mahal, who is a former WWE champion, and Rusev. Rusev is on cloud 9. He is
that him?
Yeah. He is so over. Rusev is so over. They really
Literally.
are. Because the WWE should listen to what the universe has to say. If they want Rusev in the top, he'll be in the top. If they want somebody and they're not going at it, Roman Reigns, the WWE are just throwing superstars that want to be up there, but the WWE universe doesn't. And Rusev is that guy that could push them to the next level. Rusev needs to be the WWE United States champion in this match.
You want Randy to lose?
Randy will lose the championship. He won the championship last month at Fastlane. It's the first time he's been the United States champion. He's been with the company for 16 years, and that championship eluded his career. That was the only champion. He's now a Grand Slam champion because of it. He beat Bobby Roode in that match. And Rusev is going to... Rusev and Jinder Mahal teamed up last week on SmackDown in a tag team match against Randy Orton and Bobby Roode. And Rusev pinned Randy Orton. And because he's pinned Randy Orton, it gives him the chance to capitalise on a championship match. Daniel Bryan then made the triple threat match into a fatal 4-way, and Rusev is going to win the United States Championship from Orton. That's a guarantee.
I think it'll either be Randy or, from what you've just said, is it Rusev?
Rusev.
Yeah, Rusev.
Yep.
Either Randy or Rusev will win it, I think. I don't watch it, so just from what you've told me.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Next is the traditional...
I reckon he'll win. I know.
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Oh, not bad. So basically, all the big boys
All the big guys.
have to throw each other over the top rope.
Yep. To win a trophy.
Right. Who is in this Fatal 4 over the top rope battle royal?
Pretty much everyone.
So Rey Mysterio?
Probably not.
No. Because he's small.
But the one person who is possibly going in it is Goldberg, who is
Wow.
being inducted into the Hall of Fame this year.
Who else is in the...
There'll be Mojo Rawley, there'll be Zack Ryder, there'll be the Colognes,
Really? Oh.
there'll be... God, there's so many.
Okay, I'll just wait.
There's going to be quite a few.
Yeah, I'll wait.
So, yeah.
That's just a little bit of fun in it, this one match.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Bill Goldberg because he's going to be inducted this year.
Is Big Show in there?
No, Big Show's retired.
Oh.
But he has won. He has won.
I remember him winning it.
There's been Baron
As
Corbin.
if he retired, he just got so healthy and went from fat to ripped, and now he's retired.
Yeah, well, he's been in it for years, Beck.
Yeah, okay. I remember one of my first ever matches that I watched was with Big Show.
That was.
Mate, it was about 20 years ago.
We've only been watching for 16.
Was it?
Yeah, 2002. We've been watching for 16 years. We started watching in 2002 when Randy Orton and John Cena joined.
I didn't know Randy Orton back then.
I know you did. Next match is the Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss will be defending her Women's Championship against Nia Jax. She's going to run over Little Miss Bliss because the last few months She's been teasing the hell out of her, saying that she's too big. She's clumsy. She's this. She's that.
She's not wrong. I don't know.
She'd kick your ass. And please. And I just think that Nia Jax is going to run her over because she lost the match against Asuka at Elimination Chamber, which if she would have won the match, she would have been involved in the triple threat match with Asuka and Alexa Bliss, because we all thought that Asuka was going to team up and be in the match against Alexa, but Asuka turned up on SmackDown.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with you.
She is cousin to The Rock.
This one?
Yep.
No way.
Nia Jax is cousins to The Rock and Roman Reigns and pretty much every Samoan that's been in the business.
Apparently Roman Reigns is not even related to The Rock.
He's a cousin?
Apparently he's not.
Well, I don't know. WWE.
It's all for the pants, innit?
Right. So, yeah.
Right.
Nia Jax is winning this match. Next is the triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz with child. Congratulations, Miz.
Oh, he's got a kid.
Yeah, Maurice gave birth to a little girl over the last week. So, because of that, Mr. Miz is going on possibly maternity leave.
Oh.
So
which means he's gonna lose.
So we're guaranteed to have a new Intercontinental Champion.
And it'll be what's his name? That geezer that I like.
Which one?
The one in the middle. Finn Balor.
Yes, well done. Nice one. Finn Balor will challenge against Seth Rollins and The Miz for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins, the Iron Man, a few months ago, wrestling a whole hour, an hour and 5 minutes on Raw. And there have been so many rumours the past few months that they are pushing Roman to be a WWE champion.
That's not Roman Reigns.
I know.
Oh, I was going to say.
And Rollins is going to challenge for the Universal Championship after. They've got massive things going for Rollins at this moment in time. So, in my opinion, as much as I don't want Finn Balor to win the Intercontinental Championship, I reckon Finn Balor will win, and then they'll push Rollins to go for the Universal Championship. So, in my opinion, I want Seth Rollins to win. I do want Seth Rollins to win because I'm a major Rollins fan.
I thought you liked Finn Balor.
I do. I'm not disputing the fact that I don't like Finn Balor. Right. So, the guy with the great abs is going to win. So, have you not seen Finn Balor? He's chiseled out of stone, Beck.
That's Randy Orton.
You look at Finn Balor. This next match, AJ Styles will be defending the WWE Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura has been on a path to get to the WWE.
And this selfie shows it.
Nakamura defeated the last two superstars in the Royal Rumble, being Roman Reigns and John Cena.
So what championship?
That's the WWE Championship.
Oh, okay.
This is a match, even though it's not been done in WWE, it has been done in New Japan. And that match was incredible. So if they can imitate that match in WWE, it's going to be off the chart. They're going to blow the roof off at WrestleMania. I can't wait for it.
Is this going to be like the main event?
More than likely be the main event.
Yeah.
More than likely be the main
where's
event.
John Cena?
We'll see.
Is he going down the ladder?
I don't know.
I think he is, because he's
I
not
reckon
in any of the main events anymore.
in this match, because Shinsuke Nakamura won the Royal Rumble match this year by defeating the last two people, Roman Reigns and John Cena. Shinsuke will become WWE champion and beat AJ Styles. Yeah.
I agree.
Next match.
Again?
This bloody match has been rumoured for the past 12 months, 1 year to date, when Roman Reigns defeated The Undertaker last year at WrestleMania. There was the stones in place for this WrestleMania. Roman Reigns will be taking on Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Championship. There is rumours in the pipeline that Brock Lesnar is done with WWE after this match and he is heading back into the clutches of Dana White and the UFC. It's one of those matches, again, thrown down the WWE Universe's throats, or specifically Roman Reigns being thrown down everybody's throats. There is no Seth Rollins, there is no Money in the Bank to do this, to cash in anymore. So this match will end either with Reigns on top, which nobody wants to see, or Brock Lesnar once again slaying Roman Reigns, which has been done a couple of months ago in the matches. Beck, your thoughts?
When was this match last time?
This match was at WrestleMania 31.
Oh, so it has been at WrestleMania.
Yeah, 31.
I remember...
Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank on these two and won.
Right. As you say about, is it Roman? Yeah. As you say about Roman getting thrown down everyone's throats and everyone wants him to be the next big thing. Obviously, because generations moving up, other wrestlers are getting older and retiring, like Randy Orton, John Cena, etc. So they need the big men. And Brock Lesnar's old, like you say. I don't think he'll return to the UFC at all. But I think, yeah. If it's going to happen for Roman Reigns, it's going to happen on a big stage in front of millions and millions of people.
70,000 in the arena.
And millions watching at home. It will happen that way. Because they've wanted it to happen for so long. From when I've known, which was the last WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. And people never liked him. Didn't he win the Royal Rumble or something?
Yep.
Yeah, and people wanted him to win and no one wanted him to win. And it was the universe who wanted it to happen. And I guess this is their chance to make it happen without anyone else getting involved. And it's just another way out for another wrestler. It's happening because one's leaving.
So you reckon he's going? Because you said on one part that you don't think he will return.
He won't return to UFC, but he might leave. I can't see him in UFC again.
Now, you see, Brock has said that he wants to go back.
He won't go back.
And
it's not good enough.
Dana even took a photo with Brock when he was in...
Maybe.
Because he never defended the championship at Elimination Chamber, and they were in Vegas. And instead of him being at the arena, he was taking a photo with Dana White.
Maybe he will.
I will put that photo in here so people who haven't seen the photo, it'll swipe in. Possibly now.
And we're back.
And we're back. So, yeah. In my opinion, I think Roman Reigns is winning the WWE Championship. So, yes, that is my prediction.
Oh, is that them all?
For WrestleMania.
That is them all. So John Cena's not even in it.
But it hasn't been confirmed yet, but it more than likely will be at Monday Night Raw. It will be the 16-time WWE Champion John Cena taking on the Phenom Undertaker. Last few weeks, Undertaker has been called out by John Cena on Raw many times. The day after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, Cena turned up on Raw, said, screw it, I want a match with The Undertaker. Undertaker never said a word. He said the next week on Raw, I want to call out The Undertaker for a match at WrestleMania. Kane came out. He says, right, are you answering for him, Kane? Yes or no? Kane chokeslammed him the week after. He challenged Cena to a match on Raw and Cena beat him. Said, come on, dead man, you're a coward. Everybody in this arena, everybody around the world wants me and you to wrestle at the big stage. I think without a shadow of a doubt...
Now that you're saying all this, Because when you said it to start, I thought, nah. Because didn't he retire last year?
He potentially retired.
Yeah, he does though, doesn't he? Like, how does he get events? How? Like, you have all these wrestlers who are fighting every single day from WrestleMania to WrestleMania, trying to get that shot. And The Undertaker has a year off. And then he's like, yeah, you're in the main event, mate. Like, how's that even fair? And you just think, nah, that's not going to happen. Because he hasn't earned his way. But if it happens, it hasn't. After you saying he's going into the ring and he's calling people out, the big man is obviously letting him go into the ring and call the big man out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still Vince McMahon in
Vince
charge?
McMahon in charge.
Vince McMahon's obviously saying to John Cena, yeah, go out, call him. Because if it was never going to happen and they didn't want any publicity from it, they would not say anything. And the fact that he's going out there live in front of the audience is saying, I want you, it's obviously leading to something. And the fact that Kane's reacting to it,
mm-hmm.
and then the week after he's still saying, oh, I want The Undertaker, it's probably going to happen.
It will.
But it'll probably happen on WrestleMania. Like, it'll be decided. If he shows, he shows. Like, John Cena might just go into the ring and say, are you here? And then the lights might come down and then there he is. That would be sick. That would be good. I'd like that.
Now, you're not the first one to say that.
That'd be really good.
You're not the first to say that.
If it goes on to Monday Night Raw and they say, oh yeah, it's confirmed, me and The Undertaker, then it's like, oh, okay, then wicked. That should be a good fight. But if John Cena goes out, probably it's not the main event, because with events where it says, oh, it finishes at 4:30 and you've still got an hour left, you think, well, this is going to happen then, isn't it? So maybe halfway through, John Cena comes out and says, look, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm in the ring, I'm waiting for you. Are you here, Undertaker? And then they're just kind of like, yeah. And then the music, and then the lights come off because he's all this and that. I hope he loses if he does.
No, but you see, the thing is, this year at WrestleMania, there are rumours that
There's always a rumour.
Yeah, but there's a rumour. The rumour is that because Kid Rock is going into the Hall of Fame this year.
What?
He's a celebrity wing.
Oh, okay.
Kid Rock is being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Kid Rock is also the artist behind The Undertaker's American Badass persona.
Ooh. So you think he might
You
go away from the dead man? Yeah.
Boom, dead man walking.
Yeah.
You've done it.
I got
Yep.
it. Yep.
And he's going to leave this whole dead man thing
And
come back as the American Badass.
I remember them days. He was sick.
He will ride the motorcycle to the ring.
I like that persona.
He will ride the motorcycle down to the ring, and he will take on John Cena, without a doubt.
I don't like the Undertaker as the dead man. The fact the lights come down and everyone's watching him and this, that, well, you know that. I don't like it. I think it's all exactly. It's all eyes on me, and you're not.
That was eyes rolled into the back of the head.
But for him, it's all eyes on me. I'm the big man. I'm this, I'm that, and I don't get that persona. He's not scary. He's not oozy falling. If he came back as the American Badass, then come on, The Undertaker, because that persona was so good. Like when he was fighting The Rock, and he got that lead pipe out of his bike and just whammeled him over the head. That's The Undertaker.
Yeah.
I loved that Undertaker with the bike, yeah. The bike just rolling down to the ring, circling the ring and then parking it right near the
entrance.
The entrance. See, what brilliant. I love that Undertaker. So if that was to happen, that would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That would be brilliant. That would be a main event, that would. And I reckon he'd beat John Cena.
I reckon he's going to beat me.
If he comes back as the American Badass, I think he'll win. If he comes back as a dead man, it's just kind of like, yeah, been there, done that, you've already lost. Who are you? Like, it's crazy that one person could be two different people.
But Cena's been two different people.
And I don't like this John Cena. I think he's boring. I think this whole never give up is just utter bullshit. Like, what are you on about? I loved the fact that he had them
brass knucks
coming into the ring, grabbing the mic and just mugging everyone off. That was fantastic. Different jersey every single time he came into the ring. It was brilliant. I loved the John Cena back then. But then he got older, and it's kind of
people
like,
do. He's been in there for 16 years, Beck.
But that's what I'm saying. People get older, and it's kind of like, oh, don't swear. And then all this thing about the WWE with PG and bring your nan, not your granddad. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a kid's atmosphere,
Yeah.
and now you can't say the things you want to say because that's all it is. It's all old school now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we know her prediction. Let's get mine. It's. I think the Undertaker.
If he's the American Badass, then it's the Undertaker. If he's not, it's John Cena.
Okay, I'm going with Beck. Hopefully, thank you guys if you've watched this entire thing. Yeah. Thank you for watching. This is me. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our predictions. Hopefully, you'll be here.
Yep, that's right.
I will definitely be here. As always, C.W.G. 7263. Love, support, smother the channel. And if you like more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave your comments down in the box below with your predictions for the WrestleMania. Who do you think is going to win the Intercontinental Championship? Who's going to become the United States Championship? Is the dead man going to compete with Cena? Only time will tell. And until the next video, thank you very much. All the best and have a good Easter and happy Rusev Day.